Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3, back with another kicking action figure review. Today we're actually looking at something from the first Jurassic World. It was given to me as a gift by my partner. It is the Jurassic World Attack Pack Dilophosaurus, which is a pretty cool little figure. I will be selling it in my store in Georgia. If you want to know more about my store, there is an online option and there's a physical store. You can check that out down in the description, see what's what. But this little guy is pretty cool, and I actually have another version of him. That's why I'm selling him. This is the Jurassic World Dominion Dilophosaurus that comes in a 2-pack with Claire, and as you can see, they're functionally the same figure, but not entirely. When I first got this guy, I thought, oh, that's a repaint. But you get in here, that's not a cat, you get in here and it's really not. As you can see, the frill sculpt is completely different. Yeah, it really is. And the head might even be kind of different too. This guy does come with the spit effect. That is an accessory. Pop it out for a moment. The body seems mostly the same, except for the features. See, this guy, on his little foot, has a scannable. Yeah? But this guy's scannable is in a slot on his back that I can't get open because I don't have long fingernails. Oh! So it's just more hidden. Oh, I don't really care about scannables. I don't have any of the apps for that. But yeah, so I'm going to keep this one. Because if I sold this one, I'd have to sell the Claire too. So I'll sell this guy. Now the thing about this guy is he's got kind of a unique coloration. I think he's really cool. I like the kind of sunset look on his frill. And this attack pack is pretty expensive in package. But out of package, this is like a $10-ish figure. No biggie. And I think that's kind of fair. I mean, this is what, from 2017 or something like that? It's a little bit older than than a lot of Jurassic World stuff. But it's still a cool figure. It's got a nice hinged frill. We're starting articulation clearly. I like that. You've got forward and back on the little arms. They'll hit the frill. But you can kind of tuck them in. And then there is forward and back on each smeggy leggy. And the tail is real rubbery. That's not really an articulation point, it's just where it's attached. And it is rubbery, which is kind of something it has over this version, because this one's a much harder plastic. It's still soft. It's not as hard as this, but it doesn't have that real rubbery ply to it. See? So that's something it has over the version I'm keeping. That and the unique coloration. I really haven't seen the Dilophosaurus with this kind of green before, this like tealish color. It's very interesting. And I really like teal. I think it looks good on me. It's got these nice gray stripes down here. This is a kid's toy. We're going to judge it by kids' toy standards, so that tan throat and fully painted mouth all looks pretty good. I think for a kid's toy, this is nice. $10 out of package, I think, is probably pretty fair. Accessory-wise, you do have the spit effect. That biology doesn't really make sense, because this is used to make yourself look bigger, not warn people that you're going to spit, and spitting isn't really a way to stop prey. It's a way to deter predators. So, you know, this whole biology is the opposite of what it should be. It should be defensive. For some reason, this is portrayed as offensive. Anyway, enough biology lessons. If you want that, obviously you'll watch my series, Safari Sam. But now let's get to size comparisons. You already saw him with his Dilophosaurus brother. So let's show him with some other stuff. How about the very cool Hammond Collection Concavinator? Pretty neat. Digging that. Very cool. Let's move him to the side. How about the Schleich Allosaurus from 2024? Neat. You gotta dig it. Next up, the Safari Limited Giganotosaurus. They were in the same film in Dominion. Neat. Obviously, none of these are really super duper duper size accurate, but here is the Papo Therizinosaurus, also a dinosaur it appeared next to in Dominion. Let me zoom out a little for this one. Cool. I can dig that quite a good bit. Next up, oh, Therizinosaurus's claws got tangled in my hair. That's what I get for letting my pony down, huh? Am I right, folks? Next up, I want to show him with a kaiju. Because so many kaiju are inspired by dinos. Here he is with the Movie Monster series Shin Godzilla 4th Form. I display my dino and kaiju together, so I think that works out. That's fun, that's cool. Oh, I'm being headbutted by a little baby kitty cat. Am I being headbutted by a little baby kitty cat right now? Oh, chubby chubby flubby. So, all in all, friends, what are my final thoughts on the Jurassic World Attack Pack Dilophosaurus? Well, it's expensive in package, but if you want it out of package, even complete, it's extremely affordable. And I'm an out-of-package collector, so that makes me happy. If I didn't already have that other Dilophosaurus, I would keep this in my collection. It was given to me kind of with the intent to sell it as well. It was given to me by my partner who didn't want it anymore. And we are trying to move in together, and he gave me a bunch of stuff to sell. He was like, you can keep this for your dino collection, or you can sell it to help us get an apartment. So, selling to help get in an apartment. So if you want to buy this and help me get an apartment, or I can make more videos, definitely check out other stuff that I do. But that's it. Thank you all once again. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.